What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This video is going to be about using this solenoid to make more boost, because I'm the queen of last minute projects and I would like to go to a dyno day this Saturday and make a little bit more boost in my car and more horsepower, of course. The last time I was on the dyno, it made 460, I think like 512 pounds of torque, and I kind of want to get into the 500s, but not too much because it is still a stock block 302 and I'm not trying to split my block or anything. So I'm gonna show you how to install this. It's not really going to be like a how to install step by step, but I will show you kind of step by step what we're doing. So stay tuned. Alright guys, so you can see my wastegate here, and it has an 8-pound spring in it right now. So what this solenoid is going to do essentially is add more boost on top of the spring that I have in my wastegate. And then everything will be controlled by the Holley. So I'm going to put this on the car, and instead of making about 8 pounds, hopefully I make like 10 to 12. And we'll see what it does on the dyno on Saturday. But I'm excited to get this on and let you know the results. So 2 wires are ran here. One is ground and then one is power for the Holley, which controls the solenoid. Alright, so we have the solenoid temporarily mounted here until we can get a bracket made for it tomorrow. If you can see, it has 3 ports. One is for boost, one is vented, and then one goes to the top of the wastegate. Alright, so we got the other T-fitting on, and now we're about to go street tune it, and I'm actually going to switch over to my GoPro so that it's inside the car while we are street tuning. So hopefully this goes well. We'll see.
So you need to floor it. Just don't even think about it, just cram it.
But for how long does it need to be on the floor?
Until the end of 3rd gear. at your last run, once you get up to about, with that boost solenoid at 16%, which is too much, once you get up to like 4,000 RPM and the turbo really starts coming in, it spikes and blows past what we're aiming for. So you can see it gets to 15 PSI. That's enough to crack a block.
Yeah, we don't want to do that.
No. So when I'm in 13%, it was pretty happy, but I want it to be a little higher. So I'm going to start it at 14 to about 3,900. And once it gets to that area where the turbo really starts to come in, I'm going to lower it to try and control any sort of spike. And then slowly ramp it back in to 14. So hopefully it's a little more steady in the upper RPMs. And hopefully this will result in 10-ish, 10 to 11 pounds. But we'll try it again in the morning on the way to the dyno in Mexico.
Yeah. All right, so we finally made it to the dyno day at Alternative Auto. It was breaking up a little bit on the way. I did some pulls on the way up here. It was running a little lean, but I'll be happy if the car just, you know, does considerably well and we make it home in one piece and I'm able to drive it home. So we'll see how it does.
Hey, Colin. When you see this kind of thing going on, a lot of people will tell you it's detonating. It's not. The tune's too conservative. It either wanted more spark and or less fuel until it misfired right around here. I mean, I didn't look over your shoulder real close there, but I would probably crank 2 to 3. On E85, that tune is actually soft. That's only 8 pounds of boost. That's not impressive. 5. Dyno didn't flake out lately. Any car with a distributor and wires, the dyno doesn't like it. Shock did perfect right there. Does that car got like an MSD box and stuff like that on it?
No, it's not.
Yeah, there's some of the electronics where you just pick up some weird noises. There you go.
All right, so we made it back home in one piece. The car did not do what I expected it to do. My first time on the dyno, I did 460, 512, and it was on 7 pounds of boost. We put the boost solenoid on, and It was actually kind of skipping on the way to the dyno day today when I was doing a few pulls. But anyway, on the dyno today, it did 422, and then the max torque was 434. So I think I've just reached the kind of max capacity with my ignition, and I have some goodies coming soon. There's a teaser in the video here. But anyway, I have a future video coming with some parts and doing an unboxing. So I'm excited to see, you know, what these parts can do in order to kind of take it to the next level and basically max out the 302 that I have now. And then I will obviously be doing a swap in the future. But nonetheless, I'm still proud of the car. You know, like I said, we made it home in one piece. And yeah, I think I'm going to actually change the coils and put some new spark plugs in it. So, and then I'll dyno it again. But then after that, I'll just wait to dyno it once I get those new parts on. But yeah, see you in the next video. Bye.